Hello YouTube and welcome to part 4 of our KSP series. So, just a few quick things again. I have installed two new mods, the weapons mod and the damned robotics mod, and I'll make very clear what they are and what they do and what they're good for in a second. Also the link will be in the description. Also, I now have Camtasia 8, I've closed all windows in background, and also my mic is better, so hopefully this time we shall have good mic. The sound is being turned down, so the sound effects won't overdo my voice, and with new Camtasia we don't get lag in the videos anymore. So finally we will have top-notch quality videos. Now, today I really want to show you the plane mod. So this is the plane mod, and most of this is done by a guy called C7, who is a very famous mod maker from the KSP forums, who they actually hired now. And when they hired him, this is what he made: the space plane hangar. So it's a lot more detailed than the normal hangar, and there's stuff moving, and there's lots and lots more kerbs. They're all moving about. In fact, one actually goes right under here. It's just trolling along. Sorry, my nose is all blocked. Again, horrible weather outside. The English say they have bad weather. Try living in Adelaide. Rains like every 5 seconds. Okay. So this, planes are a bit trickier to master, because they're more about they take a lot more skill to fly, I reckon, and they're all about like, you have to have it perfectly balanced on everything. So yeah, it makes them trickier to use. Mark 2 to size 1 adapter. Mark 3 to 2 adapter. Silly that they don't put in all the adapters. Okay. So let's get right into it. So if you have what is it? More with oh god, I must sound horrible. I apologize. Okay. Get it together. Okay. So if you have more than more wing space than you need, like more wing space than your weight, if you go like 1 mile an hour in this, you'll seriously just like backflip, because apparently you have too much wing space and the physics engine is spasm. And then if you have too little, you will not take off. So, and if you do, it will be very hard to maneuver. So it's got to be a perfect balance of weight and wing space. So yeah, let's get into it. Might just put another one of these little ladders things in, because they're quite cool, and I like them. I don't want my kerbals to not have trouble getting around. Okay. No, I don't need that. That's silly. Okay. Now, let's pop into it. Oh, I'll just show you the mods I got. So, mods. I won't use it because the KSP purists will get angry, and I'm currently just showing off parts. We'll use the mods later on, once we've done some stuff. So these are railguns, and they're really cool. And you actually have to load them with bullets. And then if you go in-game, you can actually fire that and load them. It's really cool. Anyways, let's get back to it. So, and also you need to have the right amount of power. So I reckon we go with just a basic jet engine, which has a burn rate of 0.3, thrust vectoring, yes. Gimbal, maximum, blah, I'm not even going to bother reading that. And those take up way too much those are... For the minute, let's stick with this. Just for the very minute. We can make improvements later. And then, actually, I know what I'll do. Get 2 of these. Also, if you haven't noticed with the symmetry engine in this, instead of being like, choose how many symmetry you want, it's just one symmetry or symmetry on both sides, because they've really taken into idea of how planes work and how you can't. So they've really adjusted it nicely. Oh, I didn't show you the dance robotics mod. So this gives us stuff like trusses, but then it also gives us automatable parts like the claw, hydraulics, hinges, bigger hinge, and rotators. So this allows us to do things like VTOL, which I will be showing off. But in the meantime, let's get back to it. And also, I don't think I've used this part yet, so I'll show it off. It's the FTX2. Basically, it lets you transfer fuel from one fuel tank to another. Okay, so now we've got that clear. Let's get back to it. And I want to now put on some... Remember the winglets we used before? This is the airplane version, called standard canards. And they're bigger and more powerful, so we probably will end up using them in rockets. But I'm just going to go with something like that for a bit. Not going to go too complicated with this one. In fact, actually, yeah, do you want to give that a try? That looks cool. So let's pop some wheels on it. Alright, I need to take off symmetry. Now I need symmetry back on. Let's give it a roll. Okay, prepare to launch. Okay, let's power it up. Off we go. I think we just got a bit of lag there, but I'm not sure if that was me or KSP. We're not really taking off. Let's take off. Oh god. Sorry about that. It appears that we failed so hard there that the airplane we were flying actually just exploded so hard that the game crashed. Now, luckily, it might be an autosave. Ah! Kerbal has saved us. Now, that shows that very easily you can overpower Kerbal with a bit too big of a crash. So hopefully we'll fix this problem with bigger wing canards, and also I'm scrapping those engines and I'm putting on these ones. And these turbojet engines have thrust vectoring, so if we get some more maneuverability, we should be able to get off. Clear one right. Oh, I am retarded. Okay, wait for all the KSP startup lag to dissipate. Power up. Give the engine fire. And also, I don't know if you've noticed this, but the engines actually glow. Oh wow, look at that. And off goes our wheels. There's actually Orbiter 2 ready for launch now. Sorry about that, I had to pause the video because of a distraction. Because the phone rang and I accidentally crashed the spaceship, so that's why you might have a sense of deja vu. So, the spaceship, space plane, sorry, is actually handling pretty well. And if I just drop the power here and put on SAS, now plain SAS is a bit different to spaceship SAS. It's more about bring me under control than just hold me in place. So that's how plane SAS works. So it's a lot weaker than normal SAS. Oh wow. We have a tendency to stool on this thing though. Let's see. We have barely used up any of our fuel tanks, so we could fly forever on this thing if I wasn't such a dick at flying it. Okay. So I'm actually what shall I do? I'm actually gonna see what's up over there. Or maybe not. Actually, no, let's continue. Let's see what's over there. Because with a plane, we can travel across the land, get up close to the land. We also have a ton load of fuel in this thing. Because how far is that away? That's about oh yeah, that's not far. If I just press M. Oh yeah, that's a... Where is that? Oh well. Yeah, I'll manually land and we can find out. I'll just land by it, hopefully without dying. Oh yeah. Now press B to brake. X. So, B is brake if I remember correctly here. So close up on what these things are. Good going out just investigating something. They look to be part of one of the space planes I think I tested around here. Here, let's get out and have a look. We'll probably get a better view with the mobility enhancers. Now let's see. Hopefully I can... No, it won't let me move off the ladder. Okay. Well, we saw those. That was good. Can retract the ladder and head home. Oh, we've got SAS. There we go. Flip, we should be able to flip right back. Cover the view, do a nice turn. Dear, what have I done? Let's head back. Oh god, now what's happening? Probably need a bit of thrust. Should be able to get out of said sticky situation. That's how you do it. And come to think of it, we've still got like 5 more fuel tanks left. So let's fly on home. Oh wait, no, we've got 3 fuel tanks left. So we have used up barely any fuel, and we've still gone around. So now, I always miss the runway, so let's see if I can get on the runway. And then, next episode, we'll look at, what are we looking at next episode? We are looking at going back into orbit, and then we're looking at launching our first satellite pods. That's what we're doing next episode. So I'm about to start making next episode in a minute. If I can get this thing down. As you can notice, I can fly spaceships a lot better than I can planes, so bear with me as I bring us down. Drop the gear. Sharp left. Oh god. God. Oh, Really? Really? See you next time.